You went to Brazil last year. Do you remember anything at all? It was probably a tour of many countries.
Yes, of course. We had definitely the most enthusiastic welcome of any country that we've ever been to there. So I remember it well.
I saw the kids outside because the station that I work is right next door to the hotel, and it's actually a faraway area of the city. So I was impressed too that people actually went there too.
Right. That's awesome.
And was that good or bad? The very enthusiastic reception.
It was good. I mean, I get really excited when one of the movies is coming out because, like, I know that they're really excited, but like just at the prospect of having the thing, but like I want them to see it, and like usually when we go to different countries and do the fan events, like we have clips and stuff, and that's always fun. I get really excited about that.
So I read the interview you gave to Dennis Hopper, where you said that maybe in the first movie you brought too much of yourself into the character of Bella.
Yeah.
Could you develop a little bit on that?
Yeah. I mean, I was probably talking about. God, I wonder when I was talking about. It was like little things, stupid things that really don't matter, like this, and just stuff like that. Because I was the whole thing about that movie is that it's about like really feeling your way through something and just not caring. And so like I really can't claim to be anybody other than myself, but I felt more so in that movie than the other ones just because it was so about like abandon that I sort of you can't not be you, and so I watch the movie and I see a lot of myself and it's embarrassing.
But you're more aware of it
good.
now. Bella would be less like you in these most recent movies.
No, I think I just mean like I'm all over it, and it's like very weird for me to watch because it's like I feel like kind of that's what I meant. But
in the last book, Bella and Edward go to Brazil for their honeymoon. Do you think there's any chance you guys might actually go there and shoot in Brazil? Have you heard anything about that?
I haven't heard anything about that. We would love that, of course, but I have no idea.
How does it work for you to work with, in each movie? Each movie has a different director. How does it work for you, the different styles? Did it work out well, or did you get more accustomed to each director's style?
I think each director has had like the perfect approach or whatever. I feel like they've really fit the movies that they've directed, and it's nice to switch it up because it does not leave room for being lazy, because you need everybody needs to get on the same page, and you haven't been working with the same person, so you end up talking about things that you've already talked about, which is good. It's reconsideration, which is always great.
If the books were not written already, and if you had an input in the ending of the saga, what would it be like for Bella? Jacob or Edward? Or none? Or both?
Get out of Forks. No, I back her up. I think she makes a good choice. I really like how it ends. I think that's like why I love the movie, because I think she should be with him.
Just one last question. One scene that impressed me was the one where you're standing right next to a huge wolf, right next, almost leaning your head on it. How was it done? There was nothing there. There was some kind of prop.
It was Taylor, actually, in a gray spandex suit, and
Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah, they were able to digitally take him out because he was wearing the suit, body suit. So I actually was petting him and like talking to him, which was great because actually like the lines that I say to Jacob Wolf are pretty, they're important. They're coming from a really real place, so I didn't want to look at like, a prop. It was nice.